We gonna jump right into it. This ain't Big Hill. I can feel it deep inside my body. This world don't feel alright. Hey, yeah. Let's jump right on into it. It's Big Zay here. You can call me Z. That's how you gonna get from me. And shit, don't be writing me either. Don't expect shit for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? But alright, we gonna jump right into it. Got the wrong one. Super Bowl was yesterday. I ain't gonna lie, it was a pretty good game. But motherfuckers ain't even talking about the game. Motherfuckers talking about fucking Rihanna and her performance. I thought it was alright. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it felt like she could have gave more energy or something. But overall, I'm like, man, that shit was kind of cool to me. I feel like it's one of them you had to be there performances. Like, you can't tell how high she was up and shit on the TV. I'm like, she was probably a fucking 1,000 feet up in there, motherfucking there. I'm like, and all them fireworks and shit probably got hot. You see it in her face when them last ones went off. I thought it was a motherfucking fire. I was like, oh shit, somebody get her down, get her ass down. You see fire? Yeah, and she had a baby. I think there's a baby in there. That ain't just that's not just a leftover from the last baby, is it? So if so, shit, you need to be up there. You need to be up there high. Get higher. What you should say? Get higher. Hell yeah, I thought it was alright. You know. I don't know. They should have got who the fuck did they got it now? They should have got motherfucking what's his name? Son Lawrence Fishburne. Yeah, but anywho, everybody also talking about that motherfucking commercial. You probably already know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna lie, that hoe's kind of funny. That Tubi joint, I had to leave to go to the damn show because apparently it started at 9, but so we had to leave at like fucking 8, like right in the middle of the damn, which I was like, man, because I was already supposed to be there like an hour before, but I like, fuck it. So I downloaded the Fox app and I was kind of watching the game on the way and shit. So we get there and everybody watching the game. It's like some type of, I don't know what to expect type of deal. It's my first time here. The dude that put me on, it's his first time here. So neither of us really knew what to expect. It was in Arlington too. Some ducked off little spot in the, no lights, no sign to the building. I'm like, man, it looked like a motherfucking brothel or something. It had like, rooms on each side and shit. I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, but I don't know. So we get to the damn room. It's like, it looked like a hookah lounge without no hookahs. It's just niggas. It's just niggas in chairs and shit. So, and everybody watching the motherfucking game and shit. And when the damn commercial come on, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, nigga, I ain't coming for all this. I drove 40 minutes here. I'm like, nigga, everybody got looking around and shit, got looking at me, nigga. I'm looking at you. Shit, I thought you did it. I'm like, shit, I like Mr. and Mrs. Smith just as much as the next motherfucker, but nigga, I think it's because I was the lightest one in that motherfucker. But yeah, that shit was kind of funny, and it was just the setup and shit. Hell yeah, I was like, man, that was a good one. I ain't gonna watch the motherfucker, but I got you in my memory books, Tubi. I ain't gonna forget that shit. That was probably the first game I watched all season, type of deal. I think I watched the Cowboys last game when they had lost. I ain't too big in sports like that. I'm into like boxing, combat sports, like that real shit. Cause you can fix combat sports too. You can always take the fall and shit, but I think most of the time it's usually some real shit. But football and all that shit is too like, I don't know how to explain. It's like too much politics and shit and some bullshit. My dad always used to say this shit was fixed when I was a little kid and be like, nah, you get the best motherfucking catcher against the best, defender. Like, it's gonna be some bullshit happening sometimes. But sometimes you be like, no, like that one year, who was it that didn't grab the fucking ball? He was a quarterback. And he was like, he like shocked. He was like, oh, damn, the ball. And bagged up from that motherfucker. Yeah, he lost the game because of that. Yeah, I was like, man, maybe this shit is fixed. But Yeah, fuck it. It was a good game. I ain't gonna lie. I was going for I usually go for whoever winning type of deal. You know, if I be like, yeah, man, Philly on that ass. But they got to coming back like, yeah, Mahomes on that ass. Now, but ultimately, I think deep down I was going for Mahomes because everybody say we look alike. Not right now because I got my hair up, but I'll post a picture and shit. You let me know shit because I get that shit all the time. You be fucking surprised. Motherfuckers be across the parking lot and shit. Not even in ears reach and shit. Motherfucker, hey! just do the hair. Patrick Mahomes, right? I'm like, yeah. Get the fuck on. Yeah, but I'm like, man, I ain't finna. What, you gonna track a nigga down and tell him your real name and shit? I'm like, man, I'll just let it go. I just let that shit go. But I think all that is just saying I look like somebody famous. Cause I get Patrick Mahomes, I get I get Sideshow Bob, I get now I get Clark Kent cause I'm wearing the glasses. I get Corbin Blue, I get fucking Zero, I get motherfucking, when I had the dreads, I get Lil Pump, all type of shit. So I used to get offended type of deal, but nowadays I kind of take it as like some you look like somebody famous type of deal, you know. But keep her moving on. Shit, let's see what we got here. You talking about that motherfucking spy balloon? I know it's kind of old, but it ain't but a week old. I ain't really heard nothing else on it. I'm thinking, because I was talking with my homeboy and my brother and my dad. I'm thinking like China, like they supposed to be like the leader of you know, technology and shit. And this the best y'all got? Like this the best y'all can do is a motherfucking spy balloon. Like motherfuckers seen that shit from miles away. Like I seen that shit from Texas, nigga. Like China, y'all need to get y'all shit together. So y'all might be in for a rude awakening. If that's all y'all got. Then say shit. Oh no, that is not all we have. Hell no, fucking spy balloon. I'm thinking, I don't know. That's probably some motherfucking China probably pissed. They probably wasn't a spy balloon at all. It's probably just a regular ass balloon. It's an heirloom balloon. Say that was great grandfather's ancient balloon. And you shut it down. You must pay, America. Say we don't need balloon to spy. We have great spy. We call Jackie Chan. Very reliable. Never let us down. This means war, man. Imagine that started the war and shit. How the fuck they know it was Chinese anyway? Motherfucker, what they had some Chinese writing on the motherfucker? So y'all get y'all shit together, China. What did it say? Made in China and shit? So y'all say shit, y'all gonna lose this motherfucker. Y'all might as well back the fuck on that right now. Shit. Fucking spy balloon. Y'all better fucking get you a spy, fucking get you a cow or some shit, or you know, something. Motherfucker got drones and shit. Y'all get you something. Dress up like something. Put a mustache and the glasses on or something. We seen that shit a mile away. Fucking talking about they got a fleet. I'm like, bitch. And that's another thing. What if it wasn't Chinese, or it wasn't, you know, what if it was a fucking alien? Like, what if it was literally, you know, they'd be saying some bullshit like, oh, it was a weather balloon or motherfucking anytime it's some bullshit. So I'm thinking they lied, you know, the government gonna lie. They've been lying since, you know, it's been the government, you know, it's been a government. They've been lying their ass off. So I'm thinking, man, why would they, and they didn't even recover it till like a few days after. Like, if it was some damn real Chinese intel, they gonna fucking be right on that. They gonna be up under that motherfucker. They go, hey, where you going? Nah, I don't know. It's too many motherfuckers. I don't know. You know, I question every motherfucking thing. I question my own damn name sometimes. You know? Say, who are you, motherfucker? No, I be like, man, I don't know. It probably is a motherfucking. It's probably a Chinese alien. I ain't gonna lie. How'd that go? How would that work? Huh. Yeah. I don't know. Cause they'll definitely hide some shit. Cause I just saw like cause this what the fucking 13th today. Yeah, it's the 13th. They just said like yesterday they shot down like 3 more things over like 3 other different states. That was like some. They didn't say shit about no Chinese or no fucking balloons. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe some shit is up. Maybe some shit going on. The aliens be knowing when the fuck what the fuck we got cooking up. They know we got all them damn bombs and shit. Shit. That's when all that shit started popping off. When they start dropping when they started dropping bombs, that's when they started, influx of motherfucking UFOs and shit. And I do definitely believe in UFOs. If you don't, then you got to be maybe Amish or fucking stupid. It's Amish motherfuckers that can't use, technology and shit or, any of the sorts. Yeah, because this shit is even the fucking, at the Pentagon they released that damn was like that Tic Tac video and released all the kind of documents and motherfuckers still question it and shit. Like, it's definitely fucking aliens out there. Like, this shit is like we're aliens to fucking Mars. Like, if there's people on Mars, I mean, I can go all motherfucking day. Ain't no telling how deep this rabbit hole go, I don't know. Let's keep it moving. I'm gonna try and I ain't trying to make it too long. But all right, let's see this next one. I guess it's kind of it's a good little topic. I want to see what y'all think about it, cause my homeboy asked me the other day, 'cause we worked together and his girl worked with us too, and he was like, man, he was pretty much upset cause his girl was like friends with a guy. Like this guy, and we're cool with him too. Like I've been out with him and shit. Like he like a cool dude. And I think he got a girl and shit. So the question is, can guys and girls be friends? I don't know. I'm conflicted, cause it can go either way. I think it kind of. My answer is, I'm gonna say no, and I'm gonna tell you why. Well, let me tell you with a question. All the guys out there, when was the last time you was trying to be friends with a girl you wasn't trying to hit, or you wasn't trying to be with if you the fucking Casanova type? Probably never, right? So that's why, like I told him, I wasn't just on his side either. I was like, it's kind of case by case and shit. Like it's kind of because all guys is gonna wanna take it to the next level, but it's usually up to the girl to be like, have the discernment to be like, oh no, I'm not gonna, take it there, but we can be friends. Then you be in the friend zone. But at the same time, because I've been friends with a girl before, and I went in the friend zone. It was really me like putting her in the friend zone. But even then, she was still trying to, get down and shit. I'm like, man, I don't know. I don't think because what I told him, I was like, to even be friends with each other, you gotta have some type of attraction to each other. You attracted in some way, either it's physical or you like a motherfucker attitude or demeanor or whatever. You like something about this motherfucker. That's why you want to be friends with him. So I understand where it was coming from. I'm like, especially you got to see the motherfucker every day and shit, and you might be spending more time with this nigga than with me, or have a deeper conversation, So I'm like, I don't know, but I ain't gonna like say you can't have friends or nothing like that, because like I said, it is case by case. You can't because I ain't gonna lie. Nowadays, most girls ain't shit. You probably got maybe 3 out of 10 probably good girls, and they hard to find. They be hiding. Them 3, they be fucking hiding. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I don't blame them for being like that, But I don't necessarily agree 100%. Like you can be friends, but ultimately, like, cause you're in a relationship right now. But if they were to break up, then where do they stand? Are y'all still gonna be friends, or then y'all gonna take it up another level? Cause everybody started as friends. Like every relationship has to start as friends, type of deal. So I don't want to hear that shit like, oh yeah, like I ain't attracted to him like that. Like, nah, you like something, or you just a fucking liar. Let's keep it moving. I had like I said, I had them damn performances yesterday. One, see, I saw I made a little note about the last, about the fucking, can guys and girls be friends? I was saying, if you say you see two gay guys together, are you gonna think, like, if they say like, oh, we're just friends, you gonna be like, I think y'all full of shit, y'all be fucking. So, but moving on. Shit, the first performance was definitely better, cause it was actually my first performance, period, type of deal. So I don't know, but it felt good. Like I didn't feel like nervous or nothing. Like I knew my song. I mean, some parts I was like, maybe I'll forget the lyrics, which I kind of did a little bit, but I bounced right back and shit. But that second one was like, I don't know. It was like a fucking, I know you got to start somewhere, but that shit was like a fucking hole in the wall. First one had like, I counted 60 people, so I know it was at least 60 people. It's hard to count a motherfucking group full of people. Motherfuckers be moving around and shit. It's like, be still. Get the, all right. So, all right, I counted you already. But no, so I think when I performed, because I counted after I performed, I think it was probably like maybe 100 people. But the second performance is probably like about 10. It's probably about 10 people. And I went first type of deal. Because it took them all damn night to get the shit on and shit. And then when they finally got it on, like I went, then I was like, it was like fucking 11:30 type of deal. I got to work in the morning. I called in, but I was like, man, I ain't finna. I was like, man, what time? It was about 12 o'clock. And I was still the only motherfucker that performed. And I told my boy who got me on, I'm like, man, I'm about to have to dip out. Like, what the hell going on? They over there, trying to get the shit on and shit. I'm like, damn, man, this is what I ain't coming. Like I said, I ain't coming for all this shit. So I was like, man, as far as I know, I'm still the only motherfucker that performed. They probably still at the computer trying to get that shit together. Cause I was like, man, I got to go, man. I was like, I'm nigga tired and shit. Shit, I already did. I got my little shit. Like what? I networked a little bit too, Yeah. But that shit was cool. You got to start somewhere. Oh yeah, it was a world record attempt today for the fastest walk. I think we got some footage here. Let's take a look. You think we can run that one more time? Alright, that was pretty good. I think we got a pretty good chance. I'm gonna have to I'll email again this probably later on tonight. Alright, so I guess I just try to keep it short, do something nice and quick. What we probably like 10 minutes maybe? Y'all let me know anything that's been going on. If you see any aliens, anything. I just had a thought the other day. If you live in a fucking house, check your fucking roofs and shit. Cause I had a thought the other day. I was like, man, cause I was out in the car, went to the car, cause I live in the country and shit. So you gotta walk a little bit. I got to the car. I was like, man, it'd be the fucking scariest thing if I turn around and look and there's somebody on my motherfucking roof. I'm like, what would you do? What do you do? If you say it's 3:00 in the morning, pitch black out. The moon ain't even out. That motherfucker scared. You go to the car to get your motherfucker charger and shit, cause you gotta work in the morning. You tired, cloudy eyed and shit. Might be still a little buzz. You leave the car, you turn around, it's a motherfucker on your roof. What you gonna do? Do you run in? Do you try to climb the roof? Do you get up there with him? How do you get up there? Shit, who knows? I don't know. Let me know what you do. Let me know. If you if you see a motherfucker on your roof at 3 a.m, what you gonna do? Yeah. Let's see how tough you are then. Cause it might be me. Say, nigga in the street, say, good from the